acceptance of another person in his or her entirety as a lover, companion, and friend. It is therefore a decision which is not to be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect for both the other person and oneself. The path of life which you now plan to travel together will undoubtedly be marked not only by times of prosperity, success, and happiness, but also by times of tribulation, sorrow, and sickness. For your relationship to endure for the contemplated time, you must both be bound together by mutual love and respect. You must both have faith and confidence in one another, and you must both be tolerant and understanding of the human frailties and faults to which you, as all of us, are subject. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the most important things matter and let go of the rest. By understanding and accepting these agreements and challenges, marriage makes it easier to share not only our joys and our successes, but also the burden of our sorrows and our disappointments. We are here today then to celebrate the love which Todd and Kathleen have for one another, and to give social recognition to their decision to accept each other totally and permanently. Into this state of marriage, these two persons come to be united. Todd and Kathleen, have you both duly considered the importance of the step you're about to take?
Yes.
And are each of you willing to assume the duties and obligations of a marital relationship?
I do.
Okay, at this point of the ceremony, you're going to exchange vows with one another. I ask you to remember that no other ties are more tender, no other vows are more sacred than those you now assume. We're going to start with you, Todd. I'm going to ask you some questions. After each one, you can respond as I do. Do you, Todd, take Kathleen as your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to tenderly care for her in good times and in bad? Do you pledge to honor and respect her for all that she is and will become? Do you promise to love her unconditionally all the days of your life?
I do.
Okay, you're going to do the same thing, Kathleen. Do you, Kathleen, take Todd as your husband?
Yes.
Do you promise to tenderly care for him in good times and in bad? Do you pledge to honor and respect him for all that he is and will become? Do you promise to love him unconditionally all the days of your lives? All right, at this point you'll exchange rings. Get those ready. The rings you're about to exchange will serve as a constant reminder of the vows you've just given to each other and of your commitment and love for one another. We're going to start with you again, Todd, and as you place the ring upon Kathleen's finger, please repeat after me. Kathleen, I give you this ring with joy.
Kathleen, I give you this ring with joy.
As a symbol of my love.
It's a symbol of my love.
With all that I am.
All that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I ask you to wear this ring.
I ask you to wear this ring.
As a reminder of the promises.
Reminder of the promises.
We have made today.
That we have made today.
You can place the ring on your finger. Okay. Todd, I give you this ring with joy.
Todd, I give you this ring with joy.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I commit my heart and soul to you.
I commit my heart and soul.
I ask you to wear this ring.
I ask you to wear this ring.
As the reminder of the promises.
As a reminder of the promises.
We have made today.
We have made today.
Okay, you can place it on his finger. You can continue to hold hands. I'm going to read to you a poem entitled The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Peterson. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. Remembering to say I love you at least once a day.
Thank you.
It is never going to be angry. At no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. Standing together, facing the world. Forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. Not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. Having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is appreciating each other's differences. And finally, it is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage. Todd and Kathleen, you have both vowed to be loyal and loving to each other, and we bear witness to the ceremony you've just performed, the ceremony that has made you husband and wife. May you keep this covenant which you have made today. May you be a blessing and a comfort to each other. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve, and may you continue to grow and love one another forever. And now, since Todd and Kathleen have consented to be joined together in marriage in the presence of your witnesses, I do, by the power and authority invested in me by the state of Minnesota, I pronounce you husband and wife. Todd, you may kiss your bride.